Hi everyone, we're going to start on our first set of difficulty level hard for quadratic equations and their graphs. So basically we have a quadratic equation that looks really strange here, like this with k's and j's. And if j and k are constants, what are the solutions for x? And if you notice here, all the answers are in quadratic, we have to use this quadratic formula here. So let's get started, or you can go ahead and try to do it first. Please push pause and then see if you can get it. Alright, so basically I'm going to fill everything in. I have A. If I rewrite this equation by multiplying both sides of the equation by 3 to eliminate the fraction and subtract j from both sides, I'm going to rewrite this equation as 3x squared plus 6kx minus j equals 0. It makes it a little easier. So I just multiplied everything through by 3 and then moved the j over. So A is 3, B is 6, k, because k is a constant, and c equals negative j. What did I put j? Negative j. Alright, so I'm going to do our quadratic formula. So you have x equals negative 6k plus or minus the square root of 6k squared minus 4 times 3 times negative j all over 2 times 3. Simplifying, we get, and I'm going to break this up, negative 6k over 6. I'm going to put this under each piece, then put the plus and minus like that. Then we're going to get 36, sorry, do it in this color, 36k squared plus 12j over 6. So this part here is just going to be negative k, because the 6's will cancel, plus or minus, and I'm going to factor out a 4, because I can take the square root of 4. So I'm going to factor out a 4. So we get 9k squared plus 3j over 6. Now we've already taken care of this part, so let's factor out the 4. So square root of 4 is 2. And then I'm going to factor out a 3. So you get 3 times 3k squared plus j over 6. Now after that, the 2 goes into 6 3 times. So my final answer is going to be negative k plus or minus square root of 3 times 3k squared plus j all over 3. And that's it. It wasn't really too bad. So this is choice A. Okay, the next one is this. We have this quadratic equation, and it factors out to this way with the r and s for all possible values of x. So what's the possible value of r minus s? So we always want to manipulate one side to look like the other. So when you're given something like this, we're going to manipulate one side. So let's go ahead and factor this. And we get x, what's it going to be? 15, so it's going to be minus 5. And x plus 3 equals x plus r and x plus s. Okay, so we want one possible value. Remember, we could have switched this around and put the x plus 3 first. So let's do it this way first. If we do it this way, we get r is negative 5, and S equals 5. 3, I'm sorry. I knew I was writing it down twice. Okay. So S would be 3. And so that would be negative 5 minus 3 is negative 8. Well, we don't have an answer choice for that. So I'm just going to switch this around and put x plus 3 times x minus 5 equals x plus r times x plus 5. So that would be r is 3 and s is, this is a s. Looks like a 5. This is x plus s. So s is negative 5. So when you subtract, you get 3 minus a negative 5. This is r minus s. My 5's and x's looks the same. I even confused myself. So the answer is D. That wasn't too bad. Just make sure you set them equal to each other. All right. And the next one, let's see. We got one more. So we have if k is a positive integer less than 17, what is the total number of possible integer solutions to this equation? So let's, we're going to equal, when a quadratic equation is factored, the value of the constant is equal to the product of the two constants of the binomial. So this equals the two constants. So we have to determine how many combinations you are, and then you have the answer. So basically, we could do factors of k, which we are told is less than 16, and it has to add up to 8. So we could do x plus 1 and x plus 7. Luckily, these are all pluses. Makes it easier. All right. And this equals 0. Well, here, if you have it this way, that means that's 2 solutions. Okay, what else do we have? We can do x plus 2 times x plus 6 equals 0, because 2 plus 6 is 8, and that would give you 2 solutions. And we could also do, let's do a different color. X plus 3 times x plus 5 equals 0, because these two would give you 8. That's 2 solutions. And we could also do x plus 4 times x plus 4 equals 0, and that gives you 1 solution. When you add this up, that gives you 6, 7 solutions. So the answer is C. Okay, we have 2 more questions we're going to do, and that's going to be on part 2 of the heart section. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye-bye.